Video proceeding. Enlightenment engaged.
We're going to be reading 4 article headlines. We aren't going to read the articles, but we will read the headlines. I don't know. Do you have headlines?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah. You got a couple going there. Nice. First one. Baby raves are here for New York City millennial parents who aren't ready to give up partying. Kids go all out.
Baby raves? So you gotta take your baby to get some booze?
Apparently.
Nothing, we gotta party. We gotta teach little Billy how to party hard. Let those flashing lights give you a seizure for all I care, as long as I get to live it up with my homies.
All right.
I want to know.
Hannity.com. Sean Hannity's a very sexy, hot man, isn't he? With his, weird...
His Jay Leno-esque facial features,
with his weird,
head.
with his weird woodchuck head.
His woodchuck head, I get a good look at that mug. Okay, you know what? He's actually a more normal-looking Jay Leno. I'll take that back. He's like if Jay Leno got cheek and chin reduction.
Well, reports Fauci's millions. COVID doc made $3.5 million during first year of retirement. That's a lot of money for a retired guy.
I wonder where that's coming from. You think it's all the retirement funds he stole from those old people who probably passed away from COVID?
I feel like they're going to claim it's like book deals and stuff, but I just can't imagine $3.5 million.
How many people buy an Anthony Fauci book?
I can't imagine many.
People who also wanted to be mad scientists? Where's all that money? Is it from...
I'm not going to read the article because ignorance is bliss. Like, how in the world would he make $3.5 million? If you want to know, you can search for it yourself. There are some videos where we tell you the full story and explain it and break it down. And then there's other videos where we don't do that at all. This is one of them.
We're not here to tell you what's right or wrong.
What's evil and what's demonic. I don't know what this would be, though. South Africa helicopter crash blamed on penguin in cardboard box that hit pilot's controls.
Okay, wait a minute. This is just a spill you got, right?
Yeah.
Now I want to know...
CBS News.
CBS... I was going to make a PBS Kids joke, but I forgot it's CBS, not the same thing. Sorry, I'm still trying to process this. Why was there a penguin in a cardboard box
that was able to hit the pilot's controls?
Yeah, why did he... Was it just one pilot and he had to keep it up front to make sure the penguin didn't escape and just get to the edge of it and just dive bomb out? Is the penguin all right? Is the helicopter pilot all right? I guess he must be all right if he said oh yeah, the thing... I crashed my airplane. Can you imagine if that one cruise ship that crashed into that bridge last year?
Yeah.
They were freaking penguins, man. I was riding my boat and a little stag beetle showed up and it gave me the willies.
But this was a penguin in a cardboard box, so...
Yeah, and they're oh, we got special delivery. Are they seeing?
They're trying to relocate penguins into Africa.
Yeah, to combat anyone tries to overtake South Africa, because I know there's a lot of conflict over there.
Yeah.
They basically brought in the penguins to help solve that by having them to weed out the black from the white or the white from the black. Was the pilot black or white? It depends, I guess, on what the race was.
South African.
South African? Okay, I guess it does. I guess there's no such thing as color in that country. Whoever side the pilot was on, I think we should keep an eye on him because I think he was trying to recruit outside forces to take over his own country.
Oh, probably. Okay, last one.
Definitive answer.
This one was the most funny, but it takes a little bit of thought, I guess. Wilbert Audrey, who created Thomas the Tank Engine, disliked change, venerated order, and craved the administration of punishment.
What?
From the New Yorker, the repressive, authoritarian soul of Thomas the Tank Engine and friends.
That picture of Thomas is actually quite terrifying. He just looks. He looks like he's faced abuse through half of his life.
This is
disliked change, venerated order, and craved administration of punishment.
Like if you do wrong, you will be punished.
You will get a spanking, Anthony Fauci.
It kind of made me... I never liked Thomas the Tank Engine, but this kind of made me like it.
He probably was just the stereotypical
the repressive,
right wing conservative British man. He's oh, these children, They need to know what order is like. So I'll make little trains. They follow the track and they stay on the track like they should.
They do their job.
The authoritarian soul.
Plus, the picture is just hilarious. You can
The
clearly
picture
tell
makes it look like
edited
Thomas
it.
wants to... They made it darker. They made him look like Thomas is like ready to end his life because he just can't take all this abuse any longer. He can't take any more of this authoritarian punishment. The power.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Can't like it anymore, guys. It's funny we went to a Thomas Tank Engine festival once.
Yeah.
Never even watched the show, but we went there anyways.
Oh, that's rough.
Uh-oh.
My grandma. She's trying to call me. It's kind of weird that you started talking about the festival that we went to with Oma.
I
And
was
she starts
like,
calling.
excuse me?
Anyways, those were 4 articles. 4 headlines, sorry. We didn't read any articles.
Thomas Tank Engine is
Yeah, most of
now
that
part
was,
of the Proud Boys. He's taking them on their trip to reclaim America or reclaim whatever they're reclaiming now. I don't know what they're doing, but he's basically giving them rides now. Free rides all across our country to take down Antifa. If only Thomas can just, if only some like mustache twirling villain can tie up Anthony Fauci to one of the tracks and Thomas can just finish the job.